This is an electronically recorded interview number R0254387 being conducted at Bankstown Interview Room 2 on the 16th of November 2012 between myself, Senior Constable Ratko Velisavljevic, and Sharif El Sayed, with my partner, Assisting Officer, Senior Constable Abdullah Omar. For the record, can you please state your rank and full name?
Senior Constable Abdullah Omar.
And your surname is spelled?
O-M-A-R.
And first name?
A-B-D-U-L-L-A.
Okay, my name's first name Ratko, that's R-A-T-K-O. Last name is spelled V-E-L-I-S-A-V-L-J-E-V-I-C, Senior Constable of Bankstown Police. Also present in the room is the Arabic interpreter, Mr. Raymond Takashiro. Just for the recording, Raymond, can you spell your surname?
Surname spelled C-H-A-K-H-A-C-H-I-R-O.
Okay, and for the recording, you also are a qualified Arabic interpreter?
I'm qualified Arabic interpreter from the Community Relations Commission.
Okay, Sharif, for the recording, can you please spell your first name?
Sharif, S-H-E-R-I-F.
Okay, and your last name, El Sayed, is spelled?
E-L-S-A-Y-E-D.
Okay, Sharif, do you agree that these are the only persons present in this room? There's no one else but the names that I mentioned? And what is your date of birth?
1st of July, 1979.
Okay. What I'm going to do, as well as my partner, we're going to ask you some questions about an allegation of attempted kidnapping and an indecent assault. My questions and any answers you give will be recorded on this machine, do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, your rights were explained to you by the custody manager and you were given a copy of them. That's the piece of paper that the sergeant read to you not long ago. Do you want to exercise any of your rights now? No? Okay. Also, as mentioned to you prior to this interview commencing, I said this interview will take place electronically, so it will be recorded onto 3 discs. You will be given an audio disc at the end of this interview. You understand that? As mentioned, we're investigating an allegation of attempted kidnapping and an indecent assault. We're going to ask you more questions. You don't have to say or do anything if you don't want to, but what you say or do will be recorded and may be used as evidence at court, you understand? We will electronically record our questions, your answers, and what you do. We can use this recording in court, you understand?
Okay.
Before we begin, I just want to obtain a few more details from you. You said your full name is Sharif El Sayed. Your date of birth is 1st of the 7th, 1979.
1st of July?
Yeah? 1979. What is your current address?
63 Montrose Avenue, Buffalo.
Okay. Are you married?
No.
Do you have a girlfriend?
No.
So no partner at all?
No.
Any children?
No.
Okay. Who do you live with?
I live with homemade. We share like house. We're sharing.
So you're sharing a house with another person? Another one person or how many?
Persons.
How many?
4.
And what are their names?
Freddie,
Yeah.
Michael, and Aisa. I'm not sure that one was not. Yeah.
Right. What type of a house is it? Is it like a single story, double story? Is it a unit block?
No, it's شايف الهوس العادي. House عادي. It's a normal house.
Normal house?
Normal house.
Not joined onto other houses, just by itself house?
By itself, yeah.
One level?
One level.
Is it a brick house, fibre house, a rented house?
مصنوع من الحجر ولا مصنوع من الخشب ولا من الفايبر؟ أرض خشب بس الحيط حجر عادي طوب. It's brick house.
Okay.
And timber roof.
Okay. Okay, are you currently employed?
No.
No? your background? What do you do?
I'm a chemist.
Chemist. Okay, but you're not currently employed anyway.
Not Australian.
When were you last employed?
I didn't employ it. So,
You were never employed?
no.
You mentioned something to me about a pizza shop earlier?
No, I'm trying just to start with this one. He said-
Okay, so you're trying something to get a job?
Yeah, he will see if I get job or not.
Do you receive benefits from the government? Centrelink payments? or-
Centrelink.
Okay, how much do you receive?
570.
And 570? Is that a week, a fortnight?
2 weeks.
So every fortnight, every 2 weeks. Okay, and how much of that do you pay rent?
Yeah.
How much rent do you pay?
150.
150? And you pay anything else in relation to living at 63 Mount Lewis Street?
Bills every 3 months.
You all share those
We
bills?
share bills. Yeah.
Okay, as mentioned to you already, we're investigating an allegation of attempted kidnapping and then indecent assault, which occurred yesterday, being the 15th of November 2012, about 2:30 p.m. in Mount Lewis Street, Mount Lewis. The allegation is that a young girl, there was an attempt to kidnap a young girl and she was indecently assaulted. What can you tell me about
The
that?
problem, I go to gym to exercise with my friend every day at the same time, afternoon. And he came at this time, was to about 2:30. I get out. It was supposed to go this way, from Mount Lewis to this way to train station gym, this way. But he asked me to go this way. I said why? He said, let's pick up this girl, it's too hot. I said, well, he said just for her, it's too hot, she was weeping and sore. And it's a long way to Marshall Station. And then we walk to we drive, and I thought he knows this girl. At this time, I thought he knows this girl is إنها لبنانية أو كده. Then he stopped. I get down because I thought she will get to him or also to them. If he knows it, I will get at the back and I won't go. I thought his friend or she is Lebanese. Then I asked her, are you Lebanese? She said, no, I'm Greek. It was, I felt he doesn't know this girl, or maybe he would like to help someone we don't know. And then he asked her, let's go, where you go? And she said, she came. She said, I'm going to Marshall Station. And she was like thinking, go or no, hesitating. I felt she will not, she asked how old are you? I said 55. And she was kidding, no, you're very old for me. All right. I asked her, do you have Facebook? She said, no, I have a boyfriend. I said, all right, my name is John, and she said, her name is Julia. So I can't remember, and she said goodbye. Kissing. But it was shock when you told me that it was very nice. She was very nice, and I was very nice. Nothing at all. If I'd like to kidnap this girl, I carry 200 kilos. And it was supposed to open the front door if I like to kidnap someone. The next door, healthy. Not the first door. If I like to push her. It was very easy. There was no one in the street. It was very easy for me if I like to do this. To put her. She is 50 kilos. It was easier to take her to my house. It was 5 minutes running. I can run. Carry her and run to my house. But what? And when I get to I asked them, do you know him? He said no. He tweeted, I know him. I said no. Then we start laughing. then we go. We forget this story. We forget at all. I forget the story.
You
When-
think about it anymore?
Never. When you ask, you came to check him, I asked them, do you have drugs or have something? I felt some, because I know him only last 3 weeks, so I was afraid if he has drugs in the car or something, because it's not normal to ask someone to stop. You was like waiting for him. We just out from his house, you stop him. I asked them, please let me know if you have drugs. Please. He said, no, swear no. So I relaxed. When you come, I said, you check license. It's easy. The Discovery asked me about girl or...
So you were shocked when you heard.
It's a big shock.
Why is it a shock?
Because I came to Australia because I respect women and I respect... because I left my country because they don't respect women. I left my religion because it doesn't respect women. I'll come here to make this, It's not.
Anything else happened that you haven't told me yet? Or?
No, that's all. It's even I don't read the lawyer because it's nothing happened to hide or to. Even my friend, he doesn't do any.
Just to clarify before we continue, what to ask you, just missed it. About a lawyer. About 10 minutes ago, I spoke to you and asked you if you wanted to speak to a lawyer, make any contact with him, and through the interpreter, you said you didn't wish to speak to a lawyer. Is that correct?
أنا ما بعرف محمد.
You don't need to speak to a lawyer?
I don't know any lawyer. And I don't have money for any lawyer.
It's still your choice if whether you want to or you don't.
I
I just need to ask you.
My feeling, it doesn't need lawyer.
Okay.
That's my feeling, but I don't know what.
Do you agree that about 2:45 p.m. today, me and my partner, Constable McCann, which was that female partner, police officer, we stopped you and your friend Mohammed in Hillcrest Street. Is that correct?
Yes, that's good.
Okay. Can you confirm for the recording who your friend was?
My friend Mohammed Sabun, I know him last 3 weeks.
What's the first name?
His name is Mohammed Sabun.
Okay.
Because I tried to get a job at Jamaica and he used to work in this same job in Bedros.
Yeah.
And then he left this job and I'm going to work and he is my friend. He teaching me and learning me how to work out, make Bedros. And we go to jail. So we go to jail together.
Okay. What car were you in today? What car?
I don't know.
That car that we stopped you in, do you know what car that is?
No, I don't know. No.
Can you describe it?
I have no experience about.
تعرف شو
لا.
توصف السيارة شو؟
سيارة بلاك. ما بعرف نوعها إيه ولا.
ولا أنا مضرب
That's okay, we'll describe it. So you say a black car,
Black car.
2-door or 4-door?
4-door.
4-door. Is that like a hatchback or a sedan?
هل هي عطش أم هي سيارة عادية؟
Sedan. Okay, is the paint job excellent, poor, okay?
البوية بتاعها.
Okay.
Okay, so does it have any dents or does it have scratches on the car or is the paint faded?
I didn't know.
No?
I'm not sure.
Is there anything that stands out about that vehicle? About that car?
No.
No?
Because he used to use his sister's car
Yeah.
last 3 weeks, but he gets this car from his sister only this week. Why?
Do you know the registration plate of that car?
No.
Have you been in that car before yesterday?
Yes.
How many times have you been in that car?
After that we went to
Before yesterday, how many times have you been in the car?
only one or twice.
Okay. And then yesterday and today?
Today.
Before we stopped you, where were you?
He came to pick me up from Mount Lewis. Then went to bring some food
Oh,
for
that was yesterday, right?
yesterday.
You're talking about yesterday, yeah?
No, talking about today.
Okay, so we'll get back
So
to
went to Butcher to bring some food for his wife, and he went to his home to give food to his wife, and he would go to gym.
We'll go through it step by step. Before proceed to that though, do you agree that while we stopped you at the car, I asked for both of you to come out of the car? I said for you to step out of the car and for Mohammed to step out of the car,
Yeah.
correct? And you both gave me identification.
Yes.
And you gave me a card, I think the club card.
Bankstone Sports Club.
Yeah, with your name on it.
Yes.
I then had a conversation with you and asked you what you were doing yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you told me you went to the gym.
I didn't expect you to talk about it. It was 5 minutes.
Okay. You didn't tell me straight away anything about it.
Because I forget the story, I forget.
And as I spoke to you, I said to you, I'm going to caution you where you don't have to say or do anything if you don't want to, but what you say or do can be recorded and maybe used as evidence at court, you understand? Remember that? Do you agree that that happened?
That happened, but I wasn't understand.
But I did tell you that I
Yeah,
could record anything
you
you
told
say.
me, but I don't understand what's happening.
Yeah. And while we were still continuing the conversation, I mentioned to you about what happened in that street. And then you said, oh, this girl. You said, how
Yeah, why are you denying? There's
what
nothing to deny. Why you say no? Yes.
So you agree you spoke to her?
Yes.
But you said to me you didn't do anything else.
How can I force a girl for to kidnap? It's easy. If I'd like to do it was very easy.
And then you said to me you went back in the car and
I asked her for Facebook because I'd like to have friends on
Yeah.
Facebook. She said she has a boyfriend. I said, so that's just friend, not boyfriend. She said, no, please. You're all too old for me. All right, thank you.
Yeah.
And she was very nice. She wasn't disappointed or something like that. She was very nice and she kissed me. Goodbye.
Okay, so about 3 p.m. you were placed under arrest by me
Yes.
for that offence of an indecent assault on that girl. Okay, and I also cautioned you, again saying you don't have to tell me anything if you don't want to, but whatever you say we'll do recording, use as evidence at court. Correct? Soon after you were conveyed in a police truck and you were brought back here to the police station and introduced to the custody manager
Yes.
who booked you into custody. Is that correct?
Yes.
And while speaking to the custody manager, arrangements were made for an Arabic interpreter to attend the station to assist you while speaking to police. Correct?
Correct.
The Arabic interpreter arrived about 5:40 p.m. today and assisted us in speaking to another person involved in the matter. And upon completion, he assisted you to speak to the sergeant who read you Part 9, which explained your rights while in police custody. Is that correct?
Correct.
And we're here now speaking about the incident. So back to the scene, you told me that's what's happened with the young girl. She didn't want to go with you, you got in the car.
I thought he knows her, that's why
Yeah.
I opened the door because she may get in or
Yeah.
she's shy because I'm his friend. Or she likes to talk to him. Then I discovered she hesitating. I felt she's not his friend to me. قريت من بعيد أو شيء يعني تقرب له بس من بعيد أو حاجة بيشبه عليها كده. أنا فكرت هيك.
I thought she's distant relative.
That's why I asked her, are you Lebanese? She said no, I'm Greek. I said no. To her Facebook. No, thank you. And you go.
And where'd you go from there?
We went to shopping center in Bankstown. We didn't go to gym last year. We went to shopping to have coffee and
What we're going to do now is, I want you to run me through your whole day yesterday, from the moment you got up, and we'll just go step by step what you did. So what time did you get up?
at 3:30 a.m.
3:30
I
a.m.
start 4 a.m. and the pizza shop.
Okay. So you got up at 3:30 and that was at 63 Mount Lewis Street?
Yeah.
Okay. And
I
which
walk to Bivaika,
Yeah.
start at 4 p.m.
Okay. Which pizza shop in Veronica?
Big bite.
Big Bite.
Yes.
Okay. So you start at 4 in the morning?
So 4 start, finish at 12.
Okay. So yesterday you did finish at 12?
Yeah, finish at 12.
Between 4 and 12, what did you do?
And the pizza shop?
So you worked at the pizza shop?
Yeah.
Did you have any conversation with anyone over phone, SMS? Is it possible?
Maybe my friend, he sent me how is the work, he's busy.
Which friend?
Muhammad. Because I work in another shop, but it's
You're
not
referring
busy.
to Mohammed Sabuni?
Yeah, it's not busy. So,
Okay. So there could have been some SMS.
but I wasn't able to answer him because he was busy.
Okay. Did you speak to Mohammed over phone during your shift?
No, after shift to come to him.
To clarify who Mohammed Sabuni is, you said you've known him only for a short period of time?
15, 20 days.
15, 20 days?
Yes.
How did you meet him?
And Big Bite. He
Big
used to
Bite through work?
Yeah. He used to work in Big Bite for a long time. For the last 7 months.
How old is Mohammed?
I don't know.
Roughly, if you were to guess?
25.
About 25 years of age? Okay, you said he's of Lebanese background?
I know, he's like,
You know he's Lebanese?
yeah.
Okay, how tall is he? How tall is he?
175, 170.
Okay. Is he skinny, medium build, large build?
Medium.
Medium build. Is he stocky, chubbier, or muscly? Muscly. His hair, how would you describe his hair?
Black hair.
Black hair. Is it short, long?
تعرف اوصف ازاي انا قصير من هنا
I don't know how to describe it. It's short
وشورت من هنا
on the
وشوية
side
من هنا.
Yeah.
and a little bit of hair on top.
So a little bit long on the top.
Yes.
Okay, black coloured hair. Has he got any facial hair, or is he cleanly shaven?
Has pressure, but no.
So no mustache?
Yes. No mustache.
Has a bit of a beard?
Yeah.
What
black.
colour?
Black.
Okay. His skin complexion, is he white, dark, olive?
Olive.
On the pressure of the right
Olive.
is included in the t-shirt.
Olive.
Olive? If you can remember, what was he wearing yesterday?
Black t-shirt.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't remember. Maybe a black short or. I don't know. Black t-shirt.
So we'll clarify now who Mohammed is and how you know him. You say you train at the train station gym with him sometimes.
He stopped. I told him to come to train station gym with me. I used to. I'm going usually, and he stopped to go to gym. I asked him to go to gym again. It's good, and he stopped last week.
Okay. So now, back to your pizza shop, you're working, you're finishing a shift at 12 o'clock. What happens then?
I have an appointment at 1 p.m. at dentist yesterday.
So, where's that dentist?
In Banshpool.
Which side of Punchbowl?
Not the chicken side, the other
So
side.
not the northern side, the southern side, where the more shops are.
Yeah.
How did you get from Waterloo Road to Greenacre to Punchbowl?
Walking.
You walked?
Yeah.
Okay, how long did it take you to walk from?
About 15 minutes. 15 minutes.
15 minutes?
15 minutes from shop to my house.
Yeah.
And from my house to Branchville about 10 minutes.
So altogether about
10,
30,
15
40
minutes. 30 minutes. 30 minutes.
Okay. What time was your appointment?
No, I finished at 12. I went to get shower and at 12:30 I traveled to dentist.
And what time was the appointment?
1.
1 o'clock. Do you know what the dentist is called?
Najwa sleep.
Natural sleep?
Najwa sleep.
Okay. How long were you at the dentist for?
Half an hour, 45 minutes.
Did you receive any calls or SMS during that time?
No.
You mentioned you spoke to Mohammed after work. Was that before the dentist?
I'm not sure before dentist or after dentist. He used to call, maybe before dentist when I finished. I told him, you finished? He said no, I finished at 1:30. I told him when finished, come or call me to go to gym.
Yeah, that was the only conversation, just going to the gym.
Just go to gym.
So now at the dentist, you do your work, you finish half hour later, and then
I finished dentist, I went back to home.
how did you get from dentist to
Walking.
walk again?
Yeah. I wasn't sure Muhammad will come or not. I was like sleepy. And he called me outside. That's good.
Okay, so how long did it take you again to walk from the dentist home?
From the dentist to my house,
Yeah.
15 minutes.
Okay, so the appointment was at 1, half an hour for
Yeah.
1:30. So nearly 10 to 2, towards 2 o'clock you got home.
Yeah, around.
Okay.
2 a.m.
And
1:45.
next thing, you say you receive a call from Mohammed?
He was outside already. 2:30 like.
You didn't know, he just called?
No, 5 minutes. He said, in 5 minutes I'll be home.
So he called you off his mobile?
Yeah.
Clarify the numbers. You've got a mobile phone?
Yes.
What type of mobile phone is it?
1 HTC.
Okay. What colour?
White.
Do you know your mobile number?
His mobile number?
Yours?
Yeah.
What is it?
0403862465.
And which company is that with?
Virgin.
Virgin. Okay, and from what I gather, you've got Mohammed's phone number saved in your phone?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, do you know his mobile number? Off by heart?
No, I found his name, Muhammad.
Okay, what's he listed under in your phone?
Sobona 2012.
How do you spell Sabona?
SOBONA.
2012.
2012.
Okay, so when you received that call, you could see on your mobile that it was him.
Yeah, of course.
You answered, and what did he say to you?
He said, hurry up, I'm outside. Because I take 5 minutes, 10 minutes to,
Yeah.
to be ready. He
Okay.
said, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Okay, did you have a shower? Or...
I already got shower after job, but I need time to
Dress?
dress.
Okay, what did you put on? What
And
clothes?
this,
So, were you wearing that singlet?
yes.
Okay.
And this,
So that singlet being a grey-black singlet, ribbed singlet with a little logo there on the left?
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
And can you stand up for the purpose of the recording? And your pants are white-coloured cargo-style pants?
Yeah.
Yeah? And what, were you wearing any shoes or
My,
Nike shoes? Which Nike shoes?
like,
Not the ones that you've got on today?
same one.
Same ones?
Same one.
Okay, so he tells you to hurry up, you get ready.
Yes.
What happens then?
Because he doesn't have time, he needs 2 hours maximum because he needs to go back to his wife.
Yeah.
So that's why we rush. We go to gym quickly, have coffee quickly, and he goes home. Same routine every day.
Okay, so the time's about
Yeah, because his wife always complains because all day outside. He starts from 4 a.m. and then go back home at 5 or sleep.
So you got ready,
Really?
you got
It
out
was
of your
supposed
house?
to go gym,
Yeah, yeah.
but we didn't go gym. We didn't go to work Thursday. I said let's go to shopping center to see if I can get some t-shirts or because we were tired from
Okay.
the invasion.
So you get out of the house. Where was he parked?
In front of my house.
And what car was he driving?
Same car.
Which is the
The
black
black
car,
one, the black
one.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's parked in front of your house. Is he facing up towards to travel to Bankstown or parked to travel towards Punchbowl?
To Bunchford.
He's facing Punchbowl.
To Bunchford.
Okay, so you approached the car. Was there anyone else in the car?
No.
No one. Where was he seated? The driver's seat?
Driver seat.
Okay. Did you enter the car?
Yes.
Where did you sit?
Outside him.
Next to him?
Next to him.
So then at the front passenger?
In the front, yeah.
Okay. Were the windows closed or open in the car?
I opened the window.
You opened the window?
Yeah.
What about his window?
It was open. It was
Open.
It was too hot. He doesn't have air condition.
Because the time was about 2:30 p.m.
It was very hot and he has no air condition to
Okay.
window.
So it's fair enough to say that was that a sunny day?
Yeah.
Okay, sunny day, so everything's clear, it's not night.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it was.
When you got in the car, could you see anyone else in the street?
The streets always empty.
Did you see anyone there?
A little people. Some people, my neighbors.
Where were they?
Some in front of their house.
Yeah.
Walking. But not too much. Not
Well,
crowded.
there's some, right? A few.
Yeah, few, 5, 7. Not too much people.
Okay. So you got in the car,
Yes.
and what conversation did you have with Mohammed?
There was no long conversation. He just told me, let's pick up this girl.
Did you say hello?
Sometimes there was no time for hello.
Okay.
Yeah, he said, let's pick up this girl. It's very hot.
So did you
Because
did you start driving?
he always, yeah. But
How far?
it was about 2 minutes driving.
2 minutes is a
Or less.
pretty long time.
No, it's about
Let's say how many
150
meters?
meters, 150 meters, 150 meters to 100 meters. Right?
Because I know Mount Lewis is not that long of a street.
If you walk, it's long.
Yeah, but if you drive
But
2
if
minutes
you
by
drive-
car, it's not that long.
Yeah.
Okay, so you drive for about 150 meters, and what happens then?
He was trying to talk to this girl.
How
And
did
he
he?
stopped.
Where did he stop?
We stopped. She was here, and we stopped here.
Is that what you were
Yeah.
saying?
So I thought he wanted to talk. Then I opened the door and get down to the third floor. I can't speak English, you know.
But how do you know he wanted to talk?
And because I want to pick her up. He was trying to talk, but she couldn't hear him. She stopped.
Did he say anything to you before he stopped?
No.
You said just a few seconds earlier.
He
You said
said-
that he said, "Let's pick up this girl."
Yeah, he said that.
To you,
Yes.
what did he say? Give me
I
his
thought-
exact words.
I thought he knows this girl.
Yeah.
Or he liked to help some people.
So what did he say to you? Exact words.
العربي قال تعالى ناخد البنت دي نوصلها الجو ده حر جدا.
He said to me, let's pick up this girl and give her a lift because it's
To a station, to Banjul station,
Mm-hmm.
because it was very hot and she was sweating.
So he stopped, and did he say anything to the girl when the car stopped?
He asked her, where are you going now?
And what did
And
she
she
say?
came and she said, I'm going to Banjul station. He said, alright, come. At this time I told her, when I felt she's hesitating, I asked her, don't worry. You can't call police. I'm sorry, we can't force you for anything. If you also get in or no, we can't do anything. Even if you get in the car, we will take you to the station. We can't do anything. We're not crazy to do things. I'm sorry. You can't call police. She said, no. How old are you? And I said, he is 55. She said, no, he is too old. It's not like joke.
But this conversation happened when you were inside or outside of the
No,
car?
outside.
Okay, so before you get outside, you're still seated inside, car stops.
And where are you going?
Mohammed says, where are you going?
She said, Banjul station.
Okay.
I get out
Did
because...
you say anything while you were in the car?
No,
Nothing?
nothing.
You get out of the car?
I get out if she is his relative.
How far from the car was she?
just a car, and she,
Like this distance, like me and you, or a bit further?
like 2 meters,
About 2 meters away?
2.5 meters.
Was she facing the car?
She came and facing the car.
Yeah, so she's
she
looking-
wasn't
just like
she
me,
wasn't
she was
running from the car. She
Yeah.
came to talk,
So like me looking
Yeah.
at you, that's how you were looking at her?
and she came. She come like this distance.
Was Muhammad looking at her?
Yeah, Muhammad inside. Okay.
Did Muhammad say anything else before you got out?
No.
So then you say you open the front door,
Yes.
you walk
Because
out?
I expect she doesn't like to use she
The
likes to
back?
be in the back.
Okay, so you thought maybe she'll sit in the front?
And the front would be better for her if we drove her to.
Alright. So you get out,
Yeah.
and what do you do now?
I didn't say anything. I feel like this.
Yeah.
I don't know how to say get in, so I said. She said no, it's not. Thank you. Like
Okay, so she didn't want to, she said no?
but I felt she hesitated.
Yeah.
She was getting in, but she's scared. I don't know why. I asked her, why are you scared? You can't go, please. No. It was like joking, make it funny.
Yeah.
And she was joking with us, and she was very lovely. That's why I shocked why she complained. Then I asked her about her Facebook, and we left.
Okay, so she says no. Is there anything else that happens when she says to you, no, she won't come in, like I won't come in? Is there anything else she does or you do?
No. I asked her for Facebook,
Yeah, what did she say?
and she said she has a girlfriend. Alright, I told her that's your friend, I'm John.
Yeah.
He said, I'm George, wife. Alright, I said goodbye. And I drove in the car and said goodbye. I told her, it's too hot. He said, alright, thank you. And we went.
So when you left, which way did you travel?
We did this way, because Mount Lewis, you can go this way and go back to Bankstown.
So where did
We
you
didn't go
do a
to Bangkok.
U-turn or did you go around?
And Mount Lewis is U-turn.
Yeah.
Like this, and the Mount Lewis can go this way, and you can go this way to Bankstown.
Yeah.
And we went this way, you can go to Bankstown.
So you didn't do a U-turn, you didn't go past your house?
No.
So that's a different street that you turned into?
Yeah, I'm not sure, but I think this way.
Yeah, but not a U-turn?
No, I don't think. No. We went back to Bankstown, but I don't think this way.
Did anything else happen?
No.
No? Okay, so you're back now in the car, Mohammed's driving towards Bankstown. You said you had plans to go to the gym, but then you cancelled it?
He cancelled.
He
Because
cancelled
he said
why?
he's tired, and I'm also working.
So you said he was tired?
Yeah.
Okay, so was it his idea not to go to the
We
gym?
was having the closest of gym, but we didn't go gym.
Yeah.
He said, let's go to shopping center because he liked to go quickly to his wife. There's no time.
Was there any reason that you needed to go to the shopping centre?
No.
Did you need to buy anything?
No, I like to go shopping to have lunch. I don't.
But there was no plans to go
No.
buy something you needed?
No.
It was just, let's just go to shopping centre. Just
Yeah.
hang somewhere. Okay, so did you go to shopping centre?
Yes.
Okay. Which shopping centre is that?
And Bankstown shopping center.
Is that the big one, the Centro?
Yeah, center.
So when you got to the Centro, where did you go?
Went to a coffee Maya. No Maya.
Yeah.
There's a coffee. This coffee. We drink two coffee.
Is that the indoor-outdoor cafe, the big one on the corner?
Yes, this one.
Next to the parking spot?
Yes.
You know what the coffee shop's called?
No.
What did you do at the coffee shop?
Cappuccino. Two cappuccino.
So you're drinking coffee. Were you with anyone else or just with Mohammed?
No, me and Muhammad.
So now, between you leaving Mount Lewis all the way up to the coffee shop and while you're drinking coffee,
No, I went first to get lunch. KFC.
so you got KFC first.
KFC first.
Okay.
Then we went to have coffee.
Where's KFC?
KFC in the food court and the shopping
In
center.
Centro.
Yeah.
Was it
Downstairs.
Yeah. Was Mohammed with you?
Yeah.
Did he buy food from KFC?
No.
No.
because we will go to have lunch with his wife.
Okay. So since leaving Mount Lewis and going to Bike KFC and having some coffee, what did you talk about?
We're talking about the problems in the shop of pizza. Because Muhammad has a problem with owner.
Yeah.
That's why he left this shop with Mike.
Was there any conversation about the girl? Nothing at all?
No.
Did you ask him about the girl?
We forget the girl at all. It was,
What about when you left the street? Did you ask anything?
no.
You
I didn't ask.
No,
I asked him, you don't know him? He said, no, I accept you. I said, no, I accept you. Everyone expects other.
So he said he expected you to know.
Because when I get down, he expected that I'm getting down because I know him, to speak for him.
Yeah.
And I'm getting down, I said, because in Lebanese culture, if you know someone, if she's real relative, she'll get you.
Mm.
He said, no, I don't know him. I said,
No more conversations?
no. About the girl, no.
So how did the girl look? Was she happy, scared, laughing? Which one?
She was laughing.
Laughing?
Yeah.
But you mentioned she was a bit hesitant in coming.
And getting in the car or no?
Why?
Because she was going towards the car, then she said, no, I have water. What is the relation? There is no
Do
relation.
you
right?
think?
Yeah,
What makes you
she
think
scared
she was-
maybe her boyfriend or someone see her. I said, it's alright if you don't like. Muhammad told her, 2 minutes, we'll be good to the station, don't worry. She said, no.
Well, once you finished the coffee at Centro, what did you do then?
I went to Target and to find some t-shirts, but we didn't get, and we go back home. At 5 o'clock, 5:30, I was at home.
How did you get home from Centro?
In his car,
His car? So he drove you back home?
yes.
Okay, so you got out and you went inside your house. Did he come with you into your house?
No. He doesn't fit in my house.
He's never
He
been to
will
your house?
outside, but he didn't fit in.
Never been to your house?
No.
Have you ever been to his house?
No.
Never inside?
No.
What about today?
I was outside waiting in his car. He was inside, but I was in the car.
Where did he pick you up from today?
He came to today, I finished work, he finished before me, and he called me, he get me in the front of Hamza. Sherbel, not Sherbel, St. Sherbel Church.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I was there. I was walking, then he take me to home, the house. I get in, take a shower and change. Then we go to...
Was there any conversation about the girl
No,
since yesterday till today?
never.
Nothing at all?
Never.
So the first time you spoke about this girl since yesterday was when I stopped you?
Yeah, and I didn't expect to come for I expected nothing else.
Now, as you understand, there's been an allegation made that you tried to
Allegation.
this person, young girl, has made a report that a person matching your description has tried to, by force, take her into the car.
Of course no. You see, one like me, it was easier if I want to do something like that. It was very easy for me.
Okay, what I'll do is go through the allegation that this person has made, okay, about what has occurred yesterday. And as I'm saying, you can agree with me or you can disagree, or you can confirm to me that it's true or not.
Alright.
It's up to you whether you agree with it.
Can I finish outside? Yeah, it is a bent to be as أثبتت المشكلة ده علينا تاخد تعويض من الدولة أو تاخد كومبو من الدولة؟
Can I ask a question? Is this proof that this incident happened? Will she get compensation from the government?
I don't deal with that part. I can't tell you that.
That is the case. This is the case.
I can't tell you
She
that.
wants money.
Well, that I don't
She is
know.
intelligent enough to get money, and she doesn't know how. She wants to put me in jail to get money. Combo.
Do you know this girl?
Of course, no.
Have you ever seen this girl?
Never. I can't even describe. I can't remember her.
I was going to ask you to describe her.
No, I can't.
Alright, I'll help you through it.
I can't.
Is she... Let's do it like this first. Is she... When I say Caucasian, that means white. Is she Asian? Middle Eastern?
She told me she is Greek, but I can't remember her face, how she looks.
Okay. So, let's see if you remember this. Did she have short hair, long hair, medium hair?
I can't remember.
Did she have hair like me?
She looks like صورة مش واضحة في خيالي.
Very image I have in mind.
Yeah.
Because it's only, you got to think, it's only happened yesterday and you were speaking to face to face.
Less than 1 minute. I'm not face to face. She was like this, her face was like this. Her face was like Muhammad. And this, so not like this.
Okay. How old was she?
I don't know.
Roughly.
21, 22.
Okay, so we can say she's 20. She's not an old lady or a middle
She's
aged.
not an old lady or she's not kid. Yeah.
About 20?
25, 20.
20, 25?
Yeah, maybe.
Was she a skinny build, medium
Because
build,
she
large
said
build?
you are too old for me.
Yeah.
She's maybe 25.
Okay. So what kind of build did she have? Was she skinny, medium, large?
I don't know.
If you would say how many kilos she had, what would you say?
If I see her now, I can't know her.
Was she bigger than you?
No, I'm not sure.
Smaller than you?
I remember she's very small.
Okay, so you
About 50 kilos.
Okay, so there we go. So
Yeah,
she's about 50 kilos.
how she looks, I can't describe how her body looks.
Okay. Is she tall as you or
No,
shorter?
shorter.
Up to where? If you were standing next to her, how tall was she there?
Right.
Do you remember what colour skin she was?
No.
Was it light coloured or dark coloured?
Olive.
Olive? Okay.
Yeah, Lebanese color.
Was her hair straight, curly, wavy? No? Don't remember? Was her hair dark coloured or light coloured?
Brown.
Brown? Light brown or dark brown? I'm not sure.
Not sure.
Do you remember what she was wearing?
Black jacket.
So was it
Something black.
something black on top?
Something black. Black jacket or black shirt.
What about bottom half? So what about wearing pants, shorts, skirt?
I don't know. I didn't look.
Do you remember the colour?
I remember I see a black color. Like towing.
So you just remember the black top?
Black.
The bottom you're not sure?
No.
Was she carrying a bag or anything else?
She was on the bag here.
She had a bag?
Bag.
Anything else?
No.
Colour bag?
I don't know. It was a big bag.
So now, talking about the allegation that she has made, she says that she's walking down on Mount Lewis Street towards Punchbowl. And then she sees a car pull up close to her. Is that correct? Would I be right in saying that that car that she's pretty describing
Until
is
now, it's okay.
the car you were in?
Maybe.
Yeah. Okay, the guy in the front passenger seat said, which I believe is you, that it'd be hot to be walking today. Do you want a lift?
Yes.
You said that?
Something, not
or something along those lines.
Yeah,
Maybe
it's
not
too
exact
hot.
word, but
It's hot, where you going now? It's at Bamford station.
and she goes, no thanks, I'm fine.
No, he said, I'm going to Bamford station.
So,
I'm sure.
so she says she's going to Punchbowl Station.
Yeah.
She says that she continues to walk down towards Punchbowl. And then the car again comes and stops next to her.
No, when the car stopped, she came and he talked to her. He said, I'm going to Bamford. Then I get down because I thought she was going inside the car. But she stopped. She didn't get in.
Yeah.
And I was waiting. You get in or what you doing?
So then it says the person in the front passenger seat, which I believe is you.
Which one?
Front passenger seat, you said you were sitting in the front passenger seat. So I believe this person she's talking about is you.
Yeah.
Says he got out and stood in front of me, close.
She was talking to Muhammad and I was like this.
How far away from her were you standing?
Like this.
So would you say a metre?
No, less.
Less than a metre?
Yeah, like half meter like this.
Okay, she says that she slipped backwards a bit because she felt uncomfortable. Did she step away from you?
No, when I get down, she was getting toward the car. But she hesitated to get in. She said, really, you want to get me to station? And then she get back. She scared she might thought something may happen or like this. Okay.
So she says she's standing outside and you're standing outside. The other guy is sitting in the driver's seat, which I believe is Muhammad.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
Did Muhammad get out of the car at any
No,
time?
no. He was waiting because he expected she will get him.
Okay, then she says the guy tried to speak to me again. This guy, I believe, is you. She said that you said, do you want a lift? We will take you anywhere where you want to go. And she says, no, thank you.
I don't talk like this. I don't talk, I don't have language to say how I left or...
But earlier, just before this, you did agree that you said, isn't it a bit hot to be walking today? Do you want a lift?
Not me. Muhammad.
No, I was saying to you
No.
that when the car pulled up next to her,
No, it was Muhammad.
so you didn't, it's not you that said, isn't it a bit hot to be walking today? Do you want a lift?
Muhammad.
Muhammad?
Yes.
Okay. She says that the person that's outside the car says, do you want a lift? We will take you anywhere you want to go.
She already said she's going to Bunchwood Station. Why I say it to anyway? She already said I'm going to Bunchwood Station. If she doesn't know Muhammad or she doesn't like him, why she came and said I'm going to Bunchwood Station?
So do you agree or disagree that you said you want a lift? We will take you anywhere you want to go?
No.
You
She
disagree?
already said I'm going to Bunchwood Station. Why you say anyway?
Okay. She then says the man grabs hold of my left hand and pulls me towards the front seat of the car. The man being you, that I
Forcing
believe,
her to...
pulling her to the car
No.
by her left hand.
No. I don't touch her. I asked her like this. Like, but I don't touch.
She says she resisted and pulled back away from you.
No.
But she says that you were really strong.
I felt strong, but I'm not going to fight with a lady.
But she says that you were strong and that's why you kept pulling her
I know,
and she
but
faced the car.
she's stupid to think I'm not going to use my strength against her.
She says that you tried to pull her for about 30 seconds, but she was resisting.
It needs 5 seconds for me to carry her and put her in the car. Less than 5 seconds. If I want.
She says while you were doing
Yeah,
it,
if I wanted to do something like that, I open the back door and I carry her and push her inside and get with her in the back seat. While I stand and say get in or no, or waiting for Muhammad to talk or no.
she says while you were doing this, the other person, being Muhammad, who was seated behind the steering wheel, was laughing. And you were laughing.
Because she was laughing as well. She was laughing, not to us. She was laughing.
Were
It
you
was
laughing?
very funny. That's why I asked her, what's your Facebook?
Okay, but before Facebook, were you laughing?
We all were laughing. Because you were laughing. If someone going to kidnap someone, he were going to laughing to kill him. Personally.
She says that the person in the front driver's seat that's laughing then says, relax, we're not going to do anything, just get in. Did you hear that?
I told her, not like this. I
No,
told
this
her,
is-
if you want to go to Bangkok station, don't worry, we can pick you up. You can call police if we tried anything, we're not stupid to do anything.
Yeah, and I'll come to that part.
Yeah, I
This is the
told-
first part that she says,
Yeah.
the person in the driver's seat, Mohammed.
No, I said this, but in
Yeah, did
different language.
Yeah, but did you hear her? Oh, sorry.
No,
She's
for
saying
me.
she sees Mohammed, the person matching Mohammed's description in the driver's seat, who's laughing, and then says, relax, we're not going to do anything, just get in. Did you hear Mohammed say that?
Maybe, but I can't remember.
Is it possible that he said that, or you...
Impossible, because there was no intention to.
She says that she didn't say anything because she was in shock. She was pulling back. But you kept holding her hand, and then you said, don't worry, you can call police in Australia.
Yeah, I told her you can, if you want to go to Bangkok, you can pick up. Anything happen, you can call police. We're not stupid to do anything. We're in Australia.
She said, please let me
Offer
walk."
you left if you feel off. It was very, very off.
What she said to you?
I once shit fine, always with it.
Okay, it says that you let go of her hand, but then you tried to pick her up by putting one arm around her back and one arm around her knees to pick her up.
No, of course not.
Not true?
No.
And she said no, and apparently she said no really loudly.
Very loudly.
Really loudly, according to her.
It was, and you can go to the house when this happened. There was people inside this house.
Which house?
I can't remember, but there was people. There were kids and their mom. How can we do this afternoon? And she said loudly. She was laughing and she was.
And it says that you then laughed and you moved your hands away. You continued to laugh and
No.
Mohammed also laughed.
She didn't say this. I asked her for Facebook, and she said no. I asked her to be friends. She said, alright, what's your name? I told her my name, and she kissed me. I said good, then said goodbye.
Then it says that you said, Wallah, we're not going to do anything.
I don't use wallah. This word I don't use. I don't use this wallah, because I don't believe in Allah.
Okay, then it says that you grabbed her left arm.
Again,
Yeah. She was still in shock and you...
this story,
She couldn't get...
her story needs about 20 to half an hour. As she tells, it was 2 minutes to 3 minutes. All this happened in 2 minutes?
It could happen pretty fast. The reason it's taking longer
No.
than one sentence by sentence.
No.
Okay, then the person that was holding her arm, which again matches your description, the person, says, a beautiful girl like you shouldn't be walking in the heat. I bet you're sweating. Did you say that?
I told her, I'd like to have your Facebook. So I told her, you're very beautiful. Just haven't played.
She said no. So she tried to pull her left arm away from you again.
No, I didn't put my hand on her and her body like the snow. The smell.
Then she says that you pulled both your arms around her chest, like a bear hug.
No, when we were going to leave, she hugged me. She said goodbye and she hugged me. And she was laughing.
She says your arms were over her arms and she couldn't move her arms.
Of course not. hugged me and she said goodbye and she kissed me. That happened, yes. That's why Muhammad expected she's my friend.
She says that while you were holding her, you then leaned against her head with against her left cheek, and you started kissing her on the left cheek.
No. I kissed her once when we finished. When she's going, she kissed me and I kissed her, yes.
And she says that you kissed her with your lips for about 4 or 5 times on the cheek.
No.
She tried to move away, but you held on her tightly.
She wasn't aggressive or afraid or... She was very nice. She was talking to us.
Okay, it says after you kissed her about 4 or 5 times, you moved your right hand onto her left breast.
No.
You understand that?
No.
Her left breast?
Yeah, no.
It says that you moved your hand onto her left breast and then proceeded to rub your thumb on top of her breast backwards and forwards while your 4 fingers were resting on that breast.
Never.
So that you rubbed her breast twice with your thumb and then she pushed your arm off her.
Twice. I rubbed her breast twice. So why she left me twice?
Sorry?
Why she left me to do this twice if she doesn't
She
like?
says you did it twice and then she pushed you away.
She lies. She gave me a hug, yes. But this explanation...
She said that then you...
Explanation, no.
Then you moved your hand off her breast, but then you continued to hold her around her waist.
No.
She said, please let me walk, I have a boyfriend.
See, she lies. When I asked her for Facebook, she said, I have a boyfriend. Her story is completely different. I asked her for Facebook, she said, why? I thought you were very beautiful. She said, no, I have a boyfriend.
She then says,
I asked her, alright, can we be just friends? She said, alright, friends, alright. But she said, sorry, I don't have Facebook. I was holding my phone to get her Facebook. She said, oh, I'm sorry, I don't. She hesitated again to give me her Facebook. I said, alright.
she says that you said, that doesn't matter, I have a girlfriend, but you're more beautiful.
No.
And then she said, I'm fine, please let me walk, I have a boyfriend.
No. I didn't say this.
Then she says, you let go of her, and you said, are you sure you don't want to lift? And she said, I'm fine, I can walk. And she started walking in the same direction to the station.
I understand what this girl wants. She wants money.
I'll put the allegation.
I understand, but you need to understand my mind. Everyone here want money, but some people just don't know how. The easiest way is combo.
Because
Because if this approved and this happened, she will get a big combo from the government. And she, it's easy to say you try to rape or to kidnap me. But you need to prove.
So did you say, are you sure you don't want to lift?
No.
And she said,
How many
I can
times?
walk.
It was one time only. You said this one time, not 10 times. Lift. It was one time.
She then says, you said, where are you going? Come and give me a hug.
She said this or no?
She said that you said,
So when she said goodbye, she hugged me and said goodbye and she kissed me. That happened, yeah. That's why Muhammad expected she's my friend.
she says that while you were holding her, you then leaned against her head with against her left cheek. You started kissing her on the left cheek.
No. I kissed her once when we finished. When she's going, she kissed me and I kissed her, yes.
And she says that you kissed her with your lips for about 4 or 5 times on the cheek.
No.
She tried to move away, but you held on her tightly.
She wasn't aggressive or tried to. She was very nice. She was talking to us.
Okay, it says after you kissed her about 4 or 5 times, you moved your right hand onto her left breast.
No.
You understand that?
No.
Her left breast?
Yeah, no.
It says that you moved your hand onto her left breast and then proceeded to rub your thumb on top of her breast backwards and forwards while your 4 fingers were resting on that breast.
Never.
So that you rubbed her breast twice with your thumb and then she pushed your arm off her.
Twice. I rubbed her breast twice. So why she left me twice?
Sorry?
Why she left me to do this twice if she doesn't
She
like?
says you did it twice and then she pushed you away.
She lies. She gave me a hug, yes. But this explanation...
She said that then you...
Explanation, no.
Then you moved your hand off her breast, but then you continued to hold her around her waist.
No.
She said, please let me walk, I have a boyfriend.
See, she lies. When I asked her for Facebook, she said, I have a boyfriend. Her story is completely different. I asked her for Facebook, she said, why? I thought you were very beautiful. She said, no, I have a boyfriend.
She then says,
I asked her, alright, can we be just friends? She said, alright, friends, alright. But she said, sorry, I don't have Facebook. I was holding my phone to get her Facebook. She said, oh, sorry, I don't have. She hesitated again to give me her Facebook. I said, alright.
okay. She says that you said, that doesn't matter, I have a girlfriend, but you're more beautiful.
No.
And then she said, I'm fine, please let me walk, I have a boyfriend.
No. I didn't say this.
Then she says, you let go of her, and you said, are you sure you don't want to lift? And she said, I'm fine, I can walk. And she started walking in the same direction toward the station.
I understand what this girl wants. She wants money.
I'll put the allegation.
I understand, but you need to understand my mind. Everyone here want money, but some people they don't know how. The easiest way is combo.
Okay, so
Because if this approved and this happen, she will get a big combo from the government. And she, it's easy to say you try to rape or to kidnap me. But you need to prove.
So did you say, are you sure you don't want to live?
No.
And she said,
How many
fine, I
times?
can walk.
It was one time only. You said this one time, not 10 times. Left. It was one time.
She then says, that you said, where are you going? Come and give me a hug.
She said this or no?
She said that you said,
No.
where are you going? Come and give me a hug.
Or said, alright, let's be friends, or let's be friends. John, I'm just like this.
Says that she walked away from you about 2 meters, and then you approached her again and you put your arms around her body for a hug.
No.
She said that you were facing him and you hugged her by putting both your arms around her and your head on her shoulder.
No. My head on her shoulder?
Yeah. And then she said that you said, give me a hug, otherwise I'm not letting go.
I thought it was 2 p.m. and there was a family beside us.
She said that she did hug you because she felt intimidated.
No, she hugged me because she was very nice and very friendly. That's why I didn't expect she may like this.
And then she says that you said, give me a proper hug.
No.
And she says that then she put her left arm around you just to give you a bit of a hug, as she felt intimidated. And about 5 seconds later, she moved her hands away from you and you let go. You walked back to the car inside the front passenger seat. She kept walking. True or not true?
Her story is not true.
Some parts are true.
No. Oh, no, close, but not true.
Okay, she says that you closed the door when you were seated in the front passenger seat, and then
I
you
was
spoke through the window and said, "At least give me a number."
no. Because she refused to give me her Facebook, I felt she didn't like to say that.
Okay, she said that the car then drove off and she kept walking. So that's her allegation about what's happened. What can you tell me about the allegation?
I told you she went to mom. I'm sure when you told me, I did talk about this girl. When you talk about this girl, I expect what she wants. She wants combo, good combo.
So her version, do you agree with any parts of it? Was it all a lie?
Version.
Version.
الكلام اللي هي قلته
الكلام اللي هي قلته
بتوافق على أي شيء.
I agree that when she gave me a hug.
So some parts are true?
No, when she going goodbye, not like how she tells.
Okay, when all this conversation was happening, were you always close to Muhammad or not?
Of course,
How far away from Muhammad were you while you were talking to this girl, and while Muhammad was talking to her, how far away were you?
I was outside the car. When I asked her about her Facebook, he can't hear what Facebook likes.
Could he hear anything else?
Yeah.
Oh,
He was inside,
the windows are open.
but he couldn't hear.
What makes you think that?
I think he was the distance, like,
How far?
because when she refused, she get distance like 1 meter from. He may hear or not.
So you say when she
He may hear,
refused,
but he was like busy on his phone or something like that.
when you say when she refused, she made some distance.
At this time, he was playing with his phone. When I asked her for Facebook.
So does that makes sense then when she says she was talking to you and then she felt a bit intimidated? She
Yeah,
stepped
when
away.
she was going to the car and she went back when she hesitated to get them on.
So she stepped away from you.
Yeah, there was a tree and she stand here and the car was here.
So what were your plans on doing? If you say that's all,
Our
that's
plan,
what she's saying.
if she get on, we'll get her to Banshul station. That's it.
Nothing else?
Of course.
Is there anything else that you wanted to tell me that I haven't asked you?
No.
Anything you want clarified?
No.
Do you have any questions?
No.
We'll also we'll be asking for your consent to a forensic procedure. Forensic procedure is we wish to obtain a sample of your DNA. Okay. You know your DNA.
جميع المنظور من المنظور عطنا مع فحص جنائي الصورة على DNA تبعه.
I agree, but what?
Because there's an allegation that you hugged this girl and you grabbed and that you made contact with her. So we believe there could be some evidence on her clothing that could match your DNA profile.
I told you she gave me a hug.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll be asking for your consent. It's up to you whether you want to speak to a lawyer or not. If you do not consent to the forensic procedure, we'll have to speak to a sergeant who will then speak to you about it and explain you a few other options.
I don't know what to prove. I thought she was. I told you she gave me a hug when she got.
It's for our evidence gathering, so and to compare it to the exhibits that we got, which is her clothing.
الموضوع بس مش يعني معافية الأدلة إنه حتى يقارنوا ما بين ثيابها وما بين الديانات.
And secondly, as part of that forensic procedure, we'll be obtaining asking you consent for us to take a number of photographs of the clothing that you're wearing.
Me?
So we'll take some photographs of you in the clothing that you're wearing, because the clothing description that she has provided matches the singlet and the pants. So I'll run you through the description she's provided. She says that the person matching your description is of Middle Eastern appearance.
Yes.
Okay, age in his 20s to 30s. He was about 180 centimeters tall. He was chunky and large in build. Olive coloured skin, round face, dark brown hair with a reddish tinge through patches of his hair. Would you agree with that you do have sort of a reddish tinge?
Yeah, alright.
His hair was short but not shaved. No facial hair and brown coloured eyes. No scars that she could see. She couldn't see any tattoos or piercings. He was wearing a grey coloured singlet which was made of a ribbed material with a small logo on the left hand side. Which I consider that there's a logo and there's a ribbed singlet, and you already agreed that's the singlet you wore.
Yes.
A black coloured material belt with a brown belt buckle. What belt? I didn't see a belt that they took off. What kind of a belt is that?
الحزام.
What color she said?
What colour is your belt?
White.
White. Were you wearing a different belt yesterday?
No.
You were wearing that belt yesterday? She says white coloured cargo pants and Nike TN shoes.
Nike, yes.
He was not wearing anything in his hands and his singlet was tucked into his pants.
I was saying ring.
Sorry?
Ring.
Yeah, she didn't see you carrying bags or anything, I assume. She says your singlet was tucked in your pants.
Yeah. Oh, no. She lies. It was outside.
Well, that's how she's saying it. So, she also says the person matching your description has a Lebanese accent. Would you say you've got an accent?
I don't have accent, no.
Sorry?
Egyptian, I'm Egyptian too.
That's what I'm saying, by speaking English, you speak English with an accent, you believe?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I meant. So she says the person that had an accent.
Yes.
Okay. So based on that appearance that she's provided, would it be fair to say that that appearance matches your appearance?
Maybe.
Also, as part of Cynthia, I want to ask you to, if you're willing to participate in an identification parade. That means that we get another, say, 5 or 6 people that look or resemble your look, and then we do an identification parade in front of the victim, who looks at each one of you individually. So one person comes, she looks at him, goes away, then you come, looks at you, and she picks which person she believes was involved in the incident. She chooses out of you. So what I'm asking you is, would you be willing to participate in this identification parade? You can say no, you can say yes, you can say you want to speak to a lawyer. It's up to you.
I would like to speak to her because I don't understand.
But you don't have to give me an answer now, but I'm just offering this to you.
Yeah, I will get lawyer.
You want to speak to the lawyer first?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel it's sure.
كان عايز هذا العرض العرض يعني كله انت والمرأة فلان شخص مثلك
هي تشوف
مثلك وهي تطلع وبتشوف تختار انه هذا هو ولا هذا بيصير في العرض بس هو كده لو جوتي على
حسب محمد.
No, that's fine. That's your right. That's what I'm saying. I want to inform you of that. Okay. Like I said, you don't have to tell me now. You can speak to a lawyer first. Okay. That's pretty much the allegation that I put forward to you. Any more questions for me? Is there anything further that you want to tell me about this matter? No? Do you wish to write down anything about this matter? Or are you happy with what you've given on the interview, or do you want?
كنت بأي شيء قضية ولا أنت راضي عن المقابلة؟
شوف محامي ما بعرف.
Okay, what I'm going to do now is my partner will step out of the room. He's going to get an independent officer, which is Sergeant Corby. She will ask you some questions about our interview, do you understand? About this interview.
الخارج والمستدعى رقيبي كوربي اللي عم كيف معك مشان تسأل بعض الأسئلة عن المقابلة كيف تسأل المقابلة معك.
Okay. While my partner's gone, this machine will still continue recording. So even though he's outside of the room, anything you say or do will be recorded, okay? You understand?
وجوده في الخارج الآلة هذه تستمر في العمل أي شيء تقوله يتم تسجيله.
Okay, the time is 10:51 p.m. and Senior Constable Oma is leaving the room.
رفض السؤال مكروه. ثابت الكلب سنة أبوك خرج سنة. هي العمد.
Sharif, Sergeant Corbish will ask you those questions I was telling you about.
عندنا
Step out of the room, I'll come back once it's finished.
Thank you. My name is Sergeant Corby and I'm an officer not connected with the matter about which you've just been interviewed.
not connected نقطة بيضة زيه. not connected بيضة. جون English. look connected يا بنت العرس.
My function is to ensure fairness in the conduct of the interview. Do you understand that?
وظيفتي أن يتأكد أن يكون في عدل وإنصاف خلال إجراء.
Are you Sharif El Sayed?
بينكم.
Have you made this interview of your own free will?
هل عملت هالمقابلة هذه بمحض إرادتك؟
Yes.
Has any threat, promise or offer of advantage been held out to you to give the answers recorded in this interview?
هل تم تهديدك أو ترقيبك أو إعطاء أي مكافأة لإجراء هذه المقابلة؟
Have you any complaints to make about the manner in which you have just been interviewed?
هل عندك أي شكوى بالنسبة للنسيب اللي تم فيها إجراء هذه المقابلة؟
The time is now 10:54 p.m. on Friday the 16th of November 2012 and this concludes this recorded interview.